Yo, we in here, you know what I'm saying? We in here, Judah, Tabi, Glass House, here to get some footage in the booth. You know what I'm saying? We cooking up something real exclusive, you know what I'm saying, for some good friends of ours, you know what I'm saying, for a real powerful record, and they want the DC flavor on this project, you know what I'm saying? So they came to, you know, two of the best in the city to get this thing done. So we're gonna do it, and do it quite well, I might add, you know what I'm saying? So Tabi, Judah, Glass House, for the DMV only, you know what I mean?
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics. Perhaps the most famous classic in all the world of music.
Plug 1, plug 2, plug 1, plug 2.
Yeah. And then I'll tell you too, I love the delay, and then I want to put a heavier delay on like some of those on the impulse. Plug 1, plug 2, plug 1, plug 2, plug 1, plug 2, plug 1. Fingers crossed, stay superstitious there. They got no vision, Charlie, that's why they lost. Keep them off, like hats up and glad it's night. When I had sex, I keep on my favorite night.
Plug 1, plug 2, plug 1, plug 2, plug 1, plug 2, plug 1, plug 2.
But all is the kind that you find in petite. Can't listen to my flow even if you wear cleats. I ball like a pro even though I'm independent. His girlfriend's mom told her daughter we should meet. Other MCs are really meager. I put them in the sleep off the break. Leftover rhymes I keep in the freezer. When leftover time, they appear on the feature. For time.
So what we gotta do is my turn to do some work in terms of formulating this thing and wrapping it up. I can show you how I made the beat, but who really cares about that?
I care.
You know what I'm saying? I made that on
Maybe nobody else.
MPC 2000 XL. My girlfriend, she's mad because I haven't touched her in a couple weeks. Haven't groped her and fondled her, no disrespect, but I haven't done a lot of things to her lately. But I will, baby. I will be coming back to you. I will. Oh, she lit up. She's exactly. But I'll be back to her real soon. And, you know, I can show y'all, you know, some of the joints. I mean, this actual De La Soul record originated from actually like 5 different songs.
Okay.
Back in the day, the producers, you know, Pete Rock or, you know, Prince Paul or whoever, they used to take like different samples from different records. So this actual De La song incorporated 5 different samples, 5 different records and samples from various pieces. So I just did it my way and recreated it my way. So you know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all a little bit of what happened, what went down with the record. And in the meantime, we got Lindsay in the house. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening? I'm Lindsay Papillon. I am a singer, an actress, going to be author of a children's book. I'm just a good
Reading
girl.
is fundamental, so that's
Reading
important.
Is very fundamental.
I mean, we just two people with power moves around the studio. That's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? You seen Tabi leave. We got Glass House DC in the house. We got Lindsay in the house. That's this type of vibe we on. You know what I mean? These are chops. I took these off a record. And you got for one sample, all these different samples. I'm missing some samples. I ain't load them all, but then I had some post-production where I had some live claps, a bass line, you know what I mean?
Well, for people who might not know about the MPC and its importance in hip-hop, can you just tell them real quick?
I mean, the MPC, man, is where it began, you know what I'm saying? Well, not began, but the 90s era music, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that began on the MPC. You know, you had joints like the ASR 10, the SP 1200, you know what I'm saying? A lot of those machines. But, you know what I'm saying? I just been rocking the MPC and this is where it began for me. I had the 3000 up there. I got the 60 in the home studio. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's just what I use. Now I'm linking this up with computers, and, you know, it's about to be a problem. So all these young guys, I mean, you know, I am still young, but all you newbies who, you know, just got a laptop, I mean, beware. Because now I got a laptop and an MPC. It's about to get real nasty out here. You feel me? Real nasty. Like, no. But anyway, but I mean, the MPC, man, is just hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? It's music. You know, I advise anybody, man, you know, I'm not against software, but if you use software, man, at least take a day out and try this in your life, you know, for a day.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask you about whether you prefer workstations versus software. Or...
I mean, it don't matter to me right now, as long as it's hot, you know what I'm saying, as long as you do what you do, I don't even care what you use, you know what I mean? But don't come to me saying I use Fruity Loops and I'm the best man and I know hip-hop and I know this. You may do, but there ain't too much you can say to me if you ain't touch the MPC, you know what I mean? At some point in your life, you ain't got to use it, but just touch it and know how it works. So if your computer crashes and all you got is this, you can work it, you feel me?
True,
That's all I'm saying. So at the end of the day, I mean, use what you use, but I use what I use. You know, I'm fortunate enough to have this stuff and be able to do it and still work computers and work this. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, it's whatever you use, I don't care. Just make hot stuff and do what you want to do, you know, your sound, you feel me? And that's what it is. But, you know, I just chopped this beat up. It's from 5 different records. That's from a whole nother record. This from another record. I got some other samples around here somewhere on this that I use, but they're not on here, and we're not going to find them. But, you know, I mean, it's like 5 different records. So that's how I put it together, and it's coming soon. You know what I mean? So y'all stay tuned. Glass House DC, you know what I'm saying? Judah, Tabi Bonney, you know what I'm saying?
Give a shout out to
Lindsay, who I was about to get there, but I was about to drop the other names first.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
This ain't the Lindsay DVD, you know what I'm saying? But I want to shout out Terry Urban, Mick, Boogie, who's putting this together, who called on 2 of the DMV's finest, Tabi and myself, to put our DMV stamp on a De La Soul tribute record, and that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? So they came to us for it, and we got it done. What more can I say, man? So look for the footage coming soon to a blog and a website near you.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics. Perhaps the most famous classic in all the world of music.
Plug 1, plug 2, plug 1, plug